Others cried, but they're all demanding one thing: answers from the Malaysian officials who insist the plane and their loved ones are lost at sea. The CBC's Andrew Lee has the story.
This morning, families of those on board flight MH370 boarded buses in an effort to reach the Malaysian embassy here in Beijing. But Chinese police stopped them from leaving their hotel, so they marched there on foot instead. That's where things got heated. Family members clashed with police, and just outside the Malaysian embassy, a melee broke out. Families wanted the media to be allowed into the embassy compound, but the police were having none of it. The protesters were demanding to meet with Malaysian officials, and they wanted hard, tangible proof that flight MH370 went down in the Indian Ocean.
We just want the truth, and if you make a conclusion with no exact evidence, just from an analysis from the satellite data, why you make the conclusion, and why you make the conclusion that no one is alive.
Later, the Malaysian ambassador went to the Lido Hotel where he gave an emotional statement, but that did not satisfy the families. There were more angry outbursts at the way the Malaysian government has handled the search for MH370. Last night, chaos erupted after families heard statements from Malaysia's Prime Minister declaring that the latest data points to the plane being lost in the middle of the Indian Ocean. Prior, families had received a message that beyond a reasonable doubt, none on board survived. Many were inconsolable, while others screamed out that their loved ones were still alive and that the Malaysian government has been misleading them. The search for the missing 777 in the South Indian Ocean has been suspended due to bad weather. Still, not one piece of the plane has been recovered. Andrew Lee, CBC News, Beijing.